Hey YouTube, this is Jay from Jay's MetalShow coming at you with another headbanging video. I hope you guys are having a headbanging Tuesday. And this week's Top 5 Tuesday, I'm going to be doing Top 5 90s heavy metal bands. As you guys can see, I got a nice band t-shirt on right now. So I'm just going to get down to it. It's no in any particular order. You guys can put down your top 5 nice heavy metal bands down in the comments down below, and let's just get down to it. Number 5, Dream Theater. Dream Theater, they came out in the 80s, late 80s, I believe. This band is, if you guys like melodies, but heavy melodies, I think you guys will like Dream Theater. I really like Dream Theater. I discovered them a few years ago. But my favorite album by them is their Images and Words album. I believe it came out in 1992. I could be wrong. If I am wrong, please correct me down in the description box. In the comments down below. Sorry. But yes, that is my favorite album by them in the 1990s era. I believe that's their second album. It could be their first album. I'm not entirely sure. Put it down in the description box if this is their second album or their first album. Number 4, Rage Against the Machines. This is a classic 90s metal band. I consider them metal. Some people consider them hard rock. Some people consider them alternative, but I consider Rage Against the Machines heavy metal all the way. And my favorite album by them in this era is Rage Against the Machine. This is a classic. If you wanna get mad at the government and stuff like that, and you wanna get deep, but you wanna headbang at the same time, listen to this album. Number 3, speak of Rage Against the Machines, these guys were the singer was influenced by Rage Against the Machines. Alice in Chains. I love Alice in Chains. And my favorite album by them in the 90s era is their Dirt album. Some people would consider Facelift their favorite, but I'm a Dirt girl. I love the heaviness and the darkness and the tones of the lyrics and all the musical elements of this album. And Lane's voice, rest in peace, you can't compare. And I believe Dirt came out in 1992. Number 2, Metallica. I know Metallica, they reigned in the 80s, 90s, 2000s, but for my favorite Metallica album in the 90s era, I would have to say the Black Album. Yes, a lot of people, some people are 50-50 on it. Some people love it and some people hate it, but I personally love this album. I love the Black Album. I can play each and every song without skipping and headbang all the way through. And I believe the Black Album came out in 1991, the year I was born. Oh, excuse Mr. Teddy. He's like the Jay's MetalShow mascot. But yes, the Black Album came out in 1991. I believe. Put down the description in the comments if I'm wrong or not. And number 1, Pantera, classic Texas band, classic heavy metal band. They kicked butt in the 90s. They were super huge, huger than Metallica in the 90s. Phil Anselmo. I wish I could meet him in real life. He's like that, my heavy metal uncle in my opinion, in my head. But rest in peace to one of the greatest guitarists, Dimebag Darrell, and the drummer, one of the greatest heavy metal drummers, Vinnie Paul. Rest in peace. And all respects to Rex, the bassist. All of them kicked butt in this album, and in this in the 90s. But my favorite album by them during the 90s era is Cowboys from Hell. That's their first album. That's my favorite. That's just my opinion. If you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. But I love Cowboys from Hell. It will always be one of my favorites. And Cowboys from Hell, I believe, came out in 1991 as well. I could be wrong. But yes, that's my top 5 favorite 90s heavy metal bands list. Put down in the comments your top 5 90s heavy metal bands. Follow me on my social media. I will put them down in the description box. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Meet me now. I'm new on those last 2. But if you want to follow me, I will be posting soon. And I will be setting up my new equipment by January 2021. If you haven't done so, like this video, subscribe to the MetalShow family, and of course, the mascot wants you to join as well. He's not saying nothing, but he's just chilling. So, I love you guys. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Have a great week. And until next time, folks, like always, stay alive, stay heavy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.